hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you'd be ballin' too. I know you seen us fallin' through. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it, cool. Ooh, you should've seen when I came down in that. Black on black, cause it's greater haters face down on the mat. Splat, yeah, I can make a green nigga mad. Quick, fast, flash like 10 cash on this bitch ass. You can tell I'm a G by the walk in the stands. I play the game, make me talk in the stands. Watch how you talk when you talk to the man. If it ain't about bread, you talk to the hand. I show you how to get rich. You got a weak arm, I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play, I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't know about shit. Hey, God, I'm fly, something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there. Homeboy, I'm right there.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
I got one in the back, I got one in the front. I make them do what I say. They tell me say what I want, I tell them get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself, I get that paper and women. Man, your woman probably out there with some paper to give me. Listen, you're looking at a real pimp, ask my old women. And they'll tell you no remote, I control women. I'm a whole load, put me in the game, woman. If he ain't paying, then he shouldn't be playing. I'm saying, broke dudes only make jokes funny. I make more than I can fit in this quote, honey. Unquote, come sunsoak with me, ma. Fly you down here and lay you up in my beach house.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hit us, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really drippin', leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK to anybody, kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eating bullet for dinner.
5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops straight go. I got them all, you don't want no.
I got all those shit, nigga.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleed. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleed.
What up, what up, what up? Peace and blessing to everybody. I hope everybody doing well today. How y'all doing this hump day? Well, some news just came out about an hour ago. Dr. Keyshawn should be here in a second. She on the way. Shalom to my brother Rod Walker in the building. Peace and blessings to you, fam. Hope everything's well. My nigga Big Block in this motherfucker. Salute to you, brother. Peace and blessings to you. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette. How you doing, Queen? The Canadian's finest. Just like clearly Canadian. I remember that drink back in the day, but salute to you. Shout out to my brother Yankee Kyle in the building. Salute to you, bro. Hope everything's well with you as well. Shout out to my man A. Beezy on his 5th profile. Every time I look up A. Beezy making a new damn profile. Salute. Peace and blessings to you. My motherfucking nigga Lee Jackson in the building. Salute to you, brother. Peace and blessings. Big sis Ray in the building. How you doing, Queen? Hope everything's well with you. Salute. Hope everything's well with you. Yeah, my nigga Zulu line in this building. Yeah, we in this motherfucker. Salute. Peace and blessings. All right. So a lot of y'all might not be up to date on it or up to speed on it, as they say. But, you know, right now, Gervonta Tank Davis, they have issued out an arrest warrant for him. Now, I'm going to explain this to people the best way I can, you know, because see me, I've had prior legal troubles, and I'm not no stranger when it comes to the legal malfications of this administration. But let me explain this to you. I'm going to go ahead and read this out to y'all first. And salute. I'm about to go ahead and read this out. Y'all ready? All right. We're going to get this started. It says, now this is an hour ago. An arrest warrant has been issued for WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis in connection with an alleged domestic violence incident from October. The warrant has been issued on charges including false imprisonment, battery, and attempted kidnapping. Now, Miami Garden Police held a news conference Wednesday. The MGPD executive officer Emmanuel Janti stated that they are working with the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force to find Davis. At this time, Miami Gardens Police Department is actively working with the United States Marshals Fugitive Task Force to locate and apprehend Mr. Davis, Janti said. Domestic violence is a serious crime, and the Miami Gardens Police Department remains committed to holding offenders accountable and protecting victims. Shout out to the Queen 2 Cent Boxing. How you doing, twin? The incident took place October. They put out a arrest warrant, 2 Cent. I'm about to drop these Jews though. Give me a second. The incident took place on October 27 at a gentleman's club in Miami Gardens, where the woman worked. A lawsuit was filed days after the incident by his ex-girlfriend, Courtney Roselle. In the lawsuit acquired by ESPN, now this is from ESPN, 2 Cent. Davis alleged to have entered the gentleman's club where Roselle worked as a VIP cocktail server and attacked her in a back room of the club that did not have cameras. Davis allegedly grabbed the woman by the back of her head, pulling her with one hand and holding her throat with another as he forcefully dragged her through a stairwell, kitchen, and the back exit before physically assaulting her in the parking garage. She was eventually released to her coworkers by Davis and suffered bruises on her arm. Police said that they reviewed surveillance footage from the club and it corroborates the woman's story. The investigation determined that Mr. Davis used force to restrain her in an attempt to remove the victim from the location against her will, Jonty said in the briefing. Roselle said that he has known Davis since 2022 and has an intimate relationship with the boxer for approximately 5 months. That relationship ended a month before the incident, and she blocked all forms of communication with Mr. Davis after the relationship ended, Jonty said. The lawsuit was filed weeks before Davis was supposedly to face Jake Paul in a boxing match in Kaseya Center in Miami. However, Davis was pulled from the fight, Paul instead of Anthony Joshua in December. This is the latest in Davis' history of legal issues, which includes charges related to domestic violence and fleeing the scene of a car crash. Several of these cases have been dropped, but he is sentenced to 90 days house arrest and 3 years probation for a 2023 hit and run case in Baltimore. Now, that's a lot. And this is from ESPN's Michael Rothstein did this. Now, two things I want to say, right? Two things I want to say. If this is really as bad as what they say, right? Then Tank Davis should get everything that he's supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a daughter and I got women in my family. But I'm going to explain something to you. Even if Tank Davis is not guilty, even if he's not guilty, the fact that he got another charge, he's going to jail because that's probation violation. You're not allowed to get another charge while you're on probation. That's for one. And for two, hold on one second, Dr. Key, hold on. And for two, you put yourself in that situation. Salute to my brother Dondrick. But like I say, I understand. Like I sat here and pondered this for a second. And then I sat there and thought about it. Then I thought about it. And I thought about it. And you know what? And I'm going to explain this to you. Because see, the girl that Gervonta Tank Davis, she has a feisty ass attitude too, right? Now, I'm not about to justify shit because I don't give a fuck if my daughter put her hands on you. If my daughter put her hands on you and you put your hands on her back, I'm still coming for your ass. But I'm a street nigga. I'm from the motherfucking streets. And you know what I think? I think somebody got in her ear, but I'm going to explain what I think, though. Have y'all ever seen a couple arguing and the woman puts her hands in the man's face and the man grabs her arms like, girl, chill the fuck out? Have y'all ever seen that? Or when he be like, man, go ahead. Have y'all ever seen that shit right there? Press a 1 if you ever seen that shit. Have y'all seen that, right? Let me get if y'all don't mind, let me get a 1. I'll just make sure we all on the same page. Let me get a 1 if y'all seen where a female just start bleep, 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 and nigga, that's why I fucked him. Jayhawk in the building, salute. Nigga, that's why I fucked him, and that's why I use you for this. Y'all know that, right? Now, me, you put your hands in my face. EB sweat a lot in the building. What's up, my G? Peace and blessings to you. J.A. Dixon. Now, me, I'm a grown-ass man. You're not putting your hand in my face. So I'm going to grab your motherfucking hand and be like, girl, chill the fuck out. I'm going to grab your hand. I'm going to sit there and talk to you and say, girl, chill the fuck out. Do you know if I do that, if a woman puts her hand in my face and I grab her and tell her, girl, chill the fuck out, do y'all know what crimes I just committed? Y'all want to know what crimes I just committed just by grabbing her arms and telling her to chill the fuck out? Technically, I'm going to tell you what crimes I could be charged for. I could be charged for assault. And if I got my hands on her arms and I got my hands on her heart, that's false imprisonment. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing. If I pull you, like, girl, chill out. Like, if I pull you and, like, girl, chill out, that's a tip to kidnapping. Now, I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying that's what I could be charged for. Y'all ain't know that, did you? If you make a person move a millimeter from where they was at, that's kidnapping. Look it up. If I block you from going somewhere, that's false imprisonment. If I stand in front of you while you walking and I don't get out your way, that's false imprisonment. I'm impeding your progress. And I understand that. And you know what? That's why the video hasn't surfaced. That's why it's taking so long for that shit to come out. Now, if y'all don't remember, now, like I say, I'm not defending nobody because I got women in my life and I don't play about my women. But check this out. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. M. Pride in the building. Salute, King. Peace and blessings to you. Exactly, J.A. But see, y'all remember, y'all heard me just read off all that shit, right? Do y'all remember when it was first filed? She said that he punched her, right? Remember she said he grabbed her by the neck and he punched her, right? Bitch, first off, if Tank Davis hits you, you going to sleep. He make grown-ass men go to sleep when they not even tired. But I'm going to show you what's funny about this shit, right? Now, look. This is what's funny. Now, check this out. They not going to tell you this, but press 1 if you remember the story that first came out about what Tank Davis did. And press 2 if you want me to rehash it and tell y'all what the initial report was. You know, I'm right here. Make sure y'all smash the like button. And, you know, support the grind, you know. Shout out to my brother. That motherfucker Sweat a Lot in the building with the $2 holler. He say, salute Apex to God. Salute to my brother. So check this out. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Hey Zulu, I'm high too, so I think I might have mixed up the options. So shit, I'm just about to do this anyway. So check this out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do y'all remember when this shit first came out? They said Tank Davis came into the club. They say he went upstairs. Shout out to my nigga Big Bob Guns in the building. Hey, Big Bob, man, I'm sorry for you and all the Atlanta Falcon fans. I'm sorry for all y'all, man, because next year about to be worse than it was this year. Man, how y'all gonna get the Browns old coach? That shit crazy. Seattle Tone, what do you mean how it another charge? If he's not guilty, please make that make sense. What do you mean by Seattle Tone? Oh, are you talking about when I said that if they lock it, if he's gonna get charged regardless? Because one thing about it, Seattle Tone, if you're on probation, When you sign that paper that say probation, nah, Big Bob, I'm not sweating on you, Big Bob. I'm just saying it's fucked up. This coach was a piece of shit in Cleveland. Y'all had a better record than Cleveland Browns. So why the fuck would Atlanta go get Kevin Stefanski? Cleveland Browns have better players than y'all. And it's obviously he couldn't give them a better record than y'all with a better with a better players. How you gonna go to a team with less better players than what you got? You feel what I'm saying, Big Bob? I'm saying, like, if that would have been if he wasn't a persuasion coach, he would have got fired. Yeah, exactly, Rod Walker. Like, you going to a team with less talent than what you had, who had more wins than you. But Seattle told what I was saying, right? Whenever you sign up from probation, right? Whenever you sign up from probation, they make you sign this thing, right? And it lets you know. Shout out to my brother Desmond Johnson. You can't talk to the police without your probation's permission. You cannot get charged. And you cannot be around felons. So if you're around a person with felonies, or if you get charged for another crime, exactly, Jay Dixon, if you get contact with police, not even if you did nothing, you could be violated. So even if Tank Davis is not guilty, the fact that they got a warrant for his arrest, he violates his probation. That's how that works. Probation is just a setup. That's how they do you. They set you up for failure. And you know he's been set up for failure. But what I'm going to explain to you, though, right? Do y'all remember when this case first aired? Do y'all remember that Tank Davis came into the strip club, went up to the second floor, drug her out the VIP? Remember they said drug her down the steps. Nah, Zulu. Nah, that's not how probation works. You said if he got like a year left on his probation, he would have to do that year. Nah, he'd have to do his suspended sentence. He would have to do his suspended sentence. Say like a motherfucker get 10 to 12 months suspended for 3 years probation. If he violates that probation, he got to go do that 10 to 12 months. Exactly, 2 Cent. Remember when the story first came out? He drug her down the steps and out the club into his car. Now, if y'all go back, this is what they said. They say he came in, drug her down the steps, and took her out there and tried to force her into the car. That was the initial report. But now, this is what they say. Now, Tank went to an area where it wasn't no cameras, grabbed her out the VIP room, and took her out the back deck to the parking garage where it wasn't no cameras at the time. So actually, they didn't see what happened all the way. They just seen Tank and the girl talking, but they also said, so how do they got video? I'm just saying, like I said, I'm not making excuses. Exactly. 2 Cent, let me drop. You say you driving right now, but exactly. Check this out now. I want y'all to pay attention. Check this out. Pay attention now, right? This shit right here, boy, I swear. And people are running with it. Y'all don't see that this shit comes right after Tank just posted. This is the funniest shit ever, people. Look, this shit funny as fuck. Like I say, I don't defend nobody that puts their hands on females. You feel me? Because if you touch one in my family, we got action. But it's funny how quick people's mindset and how quick they forget shit, right? It's funny. It's funny how fast. Yeah. Hold on. Twin, how you been?
What the deal is?
I can't call it twin. I can't call it. But I'm glad you're
What up,
here
Chad?
because you have a keen insight and you're very perceptive. Now, and I know you got a good memory, like an elephant, you never forget, right?
You know it. You know how women be.
So check this out, right? Hell yeah, my wife still
Look,
remember
look,
shit
look,
I did.
look. I just find it funny how.
No, hold on. Before you get there, let me say this one thing right here. Because I want you to corroborate everything after I say this. I'm going to let you go. But check this out, right? Now, when we first heard the story, Tank went in the strip club, went up the steps, snatched out the VIP room, drug her down the steps. The valet had the car pulled up, and he tried to force her into the car, but he couldn't get into the SUV, right? Sound about right?
Correct.
Okay, so I didn't mess up with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he tried to secret her out the back door where it wasn't no cameras.
Right after he drug her down the stairs through the kitchen.
No, they didn't
To
say
the
he drove her
valet?
through the. No. He didn't do it this time. Right now, they said that he grabbed her from the VIP room and tried to go out the back door,
Oh, okay.
and there wasn't no cameras in that area. So you mean to tell me if I want to rob the strip club, I just got to go through the back door because ain't no cameras right there?
Maybe.
No. Hey, shit. So are you telling me the back door is wide open? All we got to do is get that motherfucker open, and we can just come in that motherfucker with army guns, and we can take everything, right?
Hey.
Like it's
I
only
don't know
one area.
why would there be a door without a camera, period, though? That don't even make sense.
Exactly. Now you see what I'm saying now? You see how that shit, you see how much shit they
But
say?
this is the thing. This is the thing, though, Upper. I feel like it has to be because at one point I was hearing Tank wasn't even there, but I'm feeling like there has to be some truth to this story. One and two, it has to be a video because too many people have said they've seen it for it to be a lie. Now, what parts of the story is true? I feel like is what is kind of up in the air right now, like we're talking about right now. But I feel like there has to be some type of truth to the story. And I don't know what's the slow drip with the process. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why is it such a slow drip? Why did it take so long for him to get a warrant if it's a video?
And you know what's crazy though, Two Cent? One thing about assault and battery and attempted kidnapping, those are violent crimes. They will issue the arrest warrant immediately. Like they will issue that immediately and have you sitting there waiting. Like you'll be sitting there waiting until they figure it out. Knuckle Sandwich. Puff Daddy was criminally charged. We still seen the Cassie video, didn't we? Bro, Knuckle Sandwich, the videos are gonna come out. Like, it's videos of everything. Like, you cannot do shit in this society without it being on tape. What it was, I feel like it was an extortion job and he didn't pay what she wanted. And she probably put her. Now, look, like I said, I got a daughter, I got a wife, I got a family. Now, I'm gonna tell you what probably happened to Sid. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, right? She probably put her hands in his face, and he probably, now I'm speculating. Now, he probably grabbed her by her arm and like, bitch, you better stop playing with me. And shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? And then, like released it and everything. But just for him grabbing her arms and talking about that, that's attempted
Hey,
kidnapping.
you know he gonna snap. You know he gonna snatch a woman up out of somewhere. So that's not surprising.
Yeah. So that probably happened right there. And they blew that shit out of proportion. And because see, she filed a civil suit because she tried to extort the man for some money. And then she was like, you know what? Probably foul criminal because he did. Oh, did he grab your wrist? Yeah, he grabbed my wrist and he yelled at me. Girl, you know that man assaulted you, battered you, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because it shouldn't take that long for the process to go. Like,
Right.
so that's
So
why I'm
you
like,
think he was
okay,
being extorted?
yeah, of course. Like, bro, I had females. I'm not even a professional athlete, and I had females trying to extort me.
Oh yeah, that's the new
Motherfucker.
thing.
Yeah, females talk about, yeah, you don't want your wife to know, you better do such and such.
Uh-oh.
Exactly, J.A. Dixon. J.A. Dixon, this is why I feel like this shit's faulty and it's bullshit.
I
Because
don't
check
feel
this
like it's
out, right?
bullshit though. I don't
You
think
want me,
it's
no, you want me to tell you, no, you
bullshit
want me to tell you
though.
why? You want me to tell you why I think the whole thing is like it's not all the way bullshit, but all that shit didn't happen. Because you want me to tell you why? If the police got a chance to see the videos, right? That means somebody else seen the videos too. That means somebody that works there seen the videos. You feel what I'm saying? Like whoever's working security done seen that video, right? Am I right, 2 Cent?
Yeah, they seen it.
So you telling me that security seen this video right here, and they didn't go to TMZ or anywhere with that video?
Not yet.
They got
I'm telling you that, but
Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Solange in one of the most prestigious hotels in the video in the elevator. What happened to that video?
yeah,
Do you know how much money you would get from TMZ from a Tank Davis beating on a female video?
they holding on to it. They trying to get.
That's a bag. You feel me? But what do you think, 2 Cent?
Yeah, but I think it's a video up. It's too. Listen, it's too many people that said they have seen it to be a lie. Like, how can all these people be corroborating lying about a video?
It's easy.
No, hell no. Not from different sources and places. You got the manager, then you got the police with the report, then you got it's too many people.
You know what this look like? When they want to
Well,
bring somebody down. Like, have you ever seen when they
just
try
like
to
they did
assist it?
Diddy.
Exactly. Exactly. Whenever they want to do something, they can do it. Anytime they want to do something, they can do it. That's how they do it. Hold on 1 second.
So I don't know. I mean, it's
I
something
just know
there. Like I
it's a
feel.
bunch of shit behind it. I feel like it's a bunch of shit. Exactly, Zulu. The reason why I know it's some shit behind it, 2 Cent, is because if he did all this to you, right, you wouldn't have asked this man for $50,000 to make this shit go away. You feel what I'm saying, 2 Cent? When you start asking for money now, that's extortion. Like if you really felt like he did you that bad, $50,000 ain't gonna make that shit go away. You feel what I'm saying, 2 Cent? You would want to see him punished for his crimes, am I right?
Yeah.
But when you start asking for 50K and then the charges come out 3 months later, what that make it look like?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, now I'm not saying that the shit is false or that he didn't probably argue with her or probably grabbed her arm or something, but I know he didn't punch her. I know he didn't drag her down no steps. I know he didn't try to force her into a car because that's what she said in the first episode, but now she ain't said nothing about the valet or none of that shit. Like her story is switching up. It's switching up. Now, this is what I'm saying. Exactly, Mr. Pride. Puffy paid Cassie millions of dollars, and that video still came out. You know what I'm saying? 2 Cent. That shit still came out on Puffy. We still see him doing Cassie dirty in the hallway. So you know that shit right there crazy.
And nobody still gave a fuck. So I don't understand why everybody is all on fucking tank head. Like, yeah, like really? Listen, I ain't gonna even say that because everybody gonna be
Now
crying.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I mean it'd be killing me like any other time we hear any, and I'm not defending nobody, so we're not finna start that. And let me say this to whoever ever listening. When Tank took that knee, people felt the need to run around on this app and just be extremely disrespectful. I'm not tolerating that this time. So I just want to say that. So if you think you finna be disrespectful to me over some Tank shit, then we just gonna have to run it because I'm not playing that this time. But what I was finna say was that any other time it's an allegation with some women, all they be like, oh, she want money, she did this, she should have left, blah blah blah. Like all this shit everybody keeps saying. Now all of a sudden, Tank the scum of the earth, he this, he that. Like I never see the men reacting like this when other men have issues. Even in the Cassie incident.
Hold
Oh,
on
she
one
just
second.
wanted the money, she just wanted the lifestyle, blah 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 blah. That's just the
Hold
whole
on one second,
process.
2 Cent. Seattle Tone, are you talking to me? You said I got to be the dumbest old man you've ever seen. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link for you, my guy. Hold up. I mean, if that's how you feel, Seattle, click the link. We can talk about it. If you're talking to me, don't nobody time him out or nothing. If you talking to me, shout out to my nigga Planet 619. If you talking to me, click the link, my guy.
But like I said, it's something he did something, and it's something on video. So it's something gonna happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if the video dropped either.
But I can tell you one thing though. Even if he didn't do what they say he did, he's still going to jail. Because, like I said, when shout out to my nigga highly gifted bullies. Because one thing about it, if you get in contact with the police while you're on probation, that's a violation of your probation. You don't even have to be found guilty. If you get charged while you're on probation, even if you're presumed innocent, that's still a violation of probation. You can't be around felons. You can't be around the felonies. Hey, Knuckle
Yeah.
Sandwich, you said congratulations to Tank. He found another way out fighting the top 10. You was in Dean's chat under a different profile. Under a different profile, because you said the exact same thing. Shout out to my nigga Dragon's Assassin Official, Guan Brethren. I know who you is now, Knuckle Sandwich, because I just seen somebody. I Knuckle Sandwich, boy, you done snuck away for a little minute. You done got away for a minute. Oh man, 2 Cent, this nigga really got all these goddamn profiles. And he forget what the fuck he say on different profiles. Dude, he just gonna come back under his Fire Frequent page, Arena. That motherfucker, bro, you just said that shit on damn. Boy, 2 Cent. Niggas be actually talking to each other from different profiles. Good gracious. Shout out to my nigga Gifted Bullies in the super chat with the $10 piece. He said, I'm usually sleep around this time. Old lady woke me up panicking about Verizon being shut down. Oh, they done shut down Verizon?
Damn, how Verizon get shut down? What the fuck? Verizon?
I think that's why Key having problems trying to get on, because she's talking about it's saying error. She can't get on. Oh, wow. How did Frequent just come out the cut like that? You see that, 2 Cent?
No, I can't see the chat.
As soon as I said something, Frequent came right out the cut. Boy, y'all, boy. Damn. Damn. Frequent, where was you just hiding at, bro? Hey, 2 Cent, don't it be crazy when you say something and then a nigga just pop out like I'm here. You feel me? Niggas be talking to themselves from 2 different accounts and shit too. Shit like nigga be. I'm gonna have to go back and look at Deem's live again because Knuckle Sandwich said the exact same thing somebody else said in Dean's chat, and I was looking at it, and it wasn't from his Knuckle Sandwich account. It wasn't from his Knuckle Sandwich account. He said the exact same thing, talking about Tank found a new way to get out of fighting the top 10.
What the
He
fuck do
said
these people
this.
be talking? Y'all think he want to go to jail so he don't got to fight people? That makes sense to y'all?
Hey, these niggas mindset is so fucked up that you think a motherfucker, Miss Joette, you did say that. You
They're
did say
felony
that
charges
nigga.
too, ain't they?
Yes.
Yeah, he going to jail.
Oh yeah. No, do you know that attempted kidnapping, that's just a first-degree felony. That shit right up there with murder. I talked about it on Dean's thing and he pulled it up and checked it. Yes, that's right on the level of murder. My nigga Will T salute. Savage BOE in the building salute. My nigga
So was he
Richie L
charged? Is that
salute.
the charges? What are the charges though?
Assault and battery, false imprisonment, attempted kidnapping.
Damn. Where did he false imprison her at though?
You know, if I grab you by your wrist, that's false imprisonment.
Oh, I ain't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, a motherfucker can sit there and argue, right? Say like if we sit there and argue and say like you put your hands in my face, right? And say like I grab you by your wrist and say you need to chill out. I done assaulted you. I done false imprisoned you. And let's just say I pull you close just to talk to you. That's attempted kidnapping. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking about, did you know that?
No.
If you make a person move 1 centimeter from where they're at, that's kidnapping or attempted kidnapping. If you stop or restrict the person's movement, that's called false imprisonment. And if you put your hands on somebody without permission, that's assault. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that's what happened, but that is what each one of them charges mean. Now, if he shook her, that's battery.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time, right? My homie got in trouble because he didn't like the hit. He didn't hit his girl and everything, but his girl used to always put her hands on him, right? And one day I see him grab her and shake the shit out of her ass. Boy, they locked that nigga up like hell for shaking a woman. They said that shaking shit bad. You ever had a nigga shake you 2 cents?
Nigga, what?
Have you ever had a nigga shake you before?
I've never had a man put his hands on me ever.
You want me to tell you why? And you want me to tell you why you
Why?
never had that? Because I bet you don't put
Why?
your hands on niggas.
I don't. I mean, you know,
I know what.
when I was
Hold
younger,
on.
when I was younger, you know, it was a little back and forth. That was young me. So I really wasn't putting my hands on nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I really haven't really
But
put my hands on them.
it's just when I asked that because I was making a point. Like women that don't put their hands on men, most of them don't really have to worry about men putting their hands on them.
No, that ain't true, Upper. That's
I
definitely
said
not true.
most. I said most. And like I said, I'm biased. I love my daughter to death. And if my daughter put her hands on you, I will talk to her. But if you put your hands back on my daughter, she doesn't have to worry about you putting her hands on her no more. I'm sorry. I would tell my daughter, look, don't put your hands on a man no more. But but two said, let my daughter have a black eye or some shit like that. I might go whoop your mama and you, nigga. I'm gonna whoop your mama because she didn't raise you right. I remember one time.
But it don't say they felony charges, Upper.
Huh?
It don't say they felony charges.
Attempted kidnapping is a first degree felony, kid 2 cent.
Oh. I'm just reading it. It say including battery. No, usually it'll say like if it's a felony or not, but yeah, we going down.
Seattle Tone. Are you a fucking idiot? I've been to the feds, idiot. He's not got a federal case. They got the federal marshals going to get him because he's out of a state. He's in a different state right now. That's why they got the marshal task force. But it's different between federal and...
They gonna go get him or he gonna turn himself in?
Well, they say they issue out a warrant and they with the federal task force. But Seattle Tone, if you know anything about it, when you sign your fucking probation papers for the state, it clearly says, because I maybe reading is not your high point, but it clearly says that you cannot come in contact with police. That is a violation of your probation. You cannot be around people with felonies. That is a violation of your probation. If you get charged or arrested for any fucking reason, it is a violation of your probation. Look it up before you start trying to come at me with some dumbass shit. Damn, niggas swear they motherfucking goddamn law professors. Nigga, don't do that. That's 5 to 10. Nigga, you jaywalking. That's 10 months.
You can't even cross the street.
That's jaywalking, nigga. Look, niggas do 30 days in jail, and they act. Niggas do 30 days in jail. Now they act like they got law degrees and shit. Nigga, you was sweeping up doing goddamn trustee work. Nigga, shut up.
Trustee.
You was a bootlicking trustees.
Where's Dr. Key?
She said she having problems getting on. I think Dr. Key got Verizon.
But how Verizon just don't shut down when people still on the network? What is going on?
Keep tower down.
Damn, this sad. This sucks. I mean, hey, if he did it, take your ass to jail. Take your ass to jail. He ain't the first, and that's another thing. I feel like people like Tank ain't the first athlete to get in trouble. Like I don't understand. Like he's not the first athlete to get in trouble. He ain't the first boxer to get in trouble. He ain't gonna be the last boxer to get in trouble.
Hold on 1 second. Let me tell Key. But see, this is what people don't realize. Jake Paul had an attempted rape charge, and he paid it off. People forget about that.
I think he had more than one.
He had 3. He had 3 trying to take cookie charges, right? Dana White. Matter of fact, Tuesday, talk to them for a second while I pull this up. Hold on.
Man, we gonna see. I'm gonna have to do a pop-up live when I get to the crib. Pop-up live. I was gonna do a pop-up live today anyway. I don't want people to be like, oh, I'm doing it for Tank, because I'm really not. I missed my show on Sunday, so y'all come check me out. Pop-up live. I don't know what time I'm gonna go live. Probably about 4:35.
I be ending up catching your shits on the rerun because you don't go on when you say you're gonna go on, and then I've been did some other shit, and I just be like, shit.
I always go on when I don't go on when I say I'm gonna go on.
One time we was in there waiting for your ass. I was like, where the fuck is 2 Cent at?
I might be late, but I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
I'll be high.
So you definitely should be chilling. You definitely should be chilling. But what is it, skating rink?
Huh?
Dana, why was the club? I mean, I don't know. You gotta mute it. Mute it. The music.
This nigga tapped his wife's shit. Now, I don't see nobody, and he's gonna be ahead of Zuffa boxing. This man smacked the woman that he pledged for sickness and health. I guess in their marriage vows, he say for rich or poor, sickness and health, for rights and lefts. Because he gave her everything, you feel me?
Not rice and left. That's not funny.
Hey, he said, I'm gonna give you all of me. And she got all of him. But 2 cents, motherfuckers ain't saying that. Exactly, Dragon. Shout out to my nigga Rick Timms. I dropped the link for you a minute ago, Seattle Tone. You gotta click on the link. I don't have no call. This ain't 1-900 call me. You can hop up here just like 2 cent. Click on this link right here, Seattle.
So whether he guilty or not, he done. Like what the fact that the charges have been filed, he's done regardless. Yeah, he done regardless.
Seattle,
so he going to jail regardless.
Shout out to my nigga Thomas Hill. Seattle, there go the link right there, bro. And I've never gave nobody no type of bad legal advice. What are you talking about?
Who give legal advice? You don't give legal advice.
I didn't say shit about no type of legal advice. Like what legal advice did I give anybody, bro? And see, first thing.
Wait. They held a news conference? It said, oh shit. Hold on, the line moving anything. They held a news conference?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Man, he done up. That nigga done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's all Tank's fault any fucking way though, right?
Stick a fork in that nigga, he is done.
But see, look, shit didn't even have to go that far. First off, he should know what type of women that he dealing with. That's one. But 2, I would have kicked out that 50 cash. I would have gave it a 50K. Even if I didn't do the shit.
But that just be leading. Never mind.
That just be what? I put myself in that situation, 2 cent.
No, I agree, but I agree. He did.
So, hey, when you do stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You want to keep putting yourself in that.
But this is the thing, Upper. Majority of these niggas put themselves in those situations, but they still run around on this internet and cry like on the internet about women all day. When they put the ones that put themselves in the situation. I never hear them be like, oh, you need to pick what woman you talking to. They don't ever you get what I'm saying? Like this line of rhetoric don't ever apply when I'm listening to those conversations go on the internet.
Like, honestly, I put myself in some fucked up situations, and guess what? I had to pay it out. Oh, oddly gifted. Tank Davis, they issued a warrant for Tank Davis' arrest. They issued a warrant for Tank Davis to get arrested for the nightclub shit 3 months ago.
He
Savage BOE. The police officer said that the video was accurate to what the victim said, right? But also it says that Davis drug her to an area that did not have cameras. So check this out. Huh?
That's what they said the first time.
No, this is what they said today.
Yeah, but that's what they said the first time. They said that he dragged her down the stairs through the kitchen to an area that he knew didn't have cameras. I'm like, damn, how does he know which areas don't have cameras?
Exactly. Yeah, I know, but now today they filing criminal charges. But that's what I'm saying, B dog. All they need is a witness to corroborate it.
They got
and
a
that's your ass.
video. They got a video.
I
They
know,
just said
but
the
how do
video
you?
corroborate the story.
But this is what I'm saying. How can the video corroborate if they just said it's in an area where there's no cameras?
I guess the
That's the
drag
part.
corroborate. No, it could corroborate some of the stories because she got dragged to the area with no cameras. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a video where them niggas argued and shit, probably. And shit got kind of heated. But then they go to an area where there's not no cameras. So how do they know what happened? She could have went out off the video without the camera, did something to herself and said something. Hey, Don, if they got a video, that's all they need. But they say it happened in an area where there's no camera.
What
hey,
happened in the area?
Richie L talking about that's some AI shit. I'm just saying like this.
I
if
mean,
you put your hands on,
they taking it real far. That's a lot of other people going to jail if it's an AI video. Like I don't know if they doing all that. That's a lot.
Exactly, Savage Boy. They said that he physically assaulted her off the camera.
Now they need a witness for that. Yes, absolutely.
But he grabbed her by the neck and pulled her on camera. That's why I say he probably grabbed her up. That's why I say he probably grabbed her. But that punching and shit like that, I don't think he punched her. Now, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. That's what I said when I first got up here. And I sat there and said, if you and a girl argue and she put her hands in your face, and if you grab her hands, you grab her up like, girl, stop playing with me. You know, you just basically kidnapped her, attempted to kidnap her, and you assaulted her. And the girl said that he hit her. So if he did that, why he didn't do that on the camera? Why did he have to be off the camera? This is the shit I'm getting. Like if a motherfucker mad at you, he not looking for that damn camera, 2 Cent. And if a nigga gonna whoop your ass, he gonna whoop your ass. Like y'all in an empty hallway. Why he ain't put the paws on you right there? So he wanted to take you around the corner and whoop your ass. Like the shit don't make sense. And see, this is what you get when you fuck with women with ill repute. And this is what happened with a lot of young dudes that are emotional. One thing I've always said about Tank Davis and people like Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, all these new young age boxers, they're too fucking emotional. Like a lot of these matter of fact, young niggas in general are too fucking emotional. Like they don't have the qualities of a stoic man. Like they didn't have, it's like they don't have strong. Huh?
I told you.
And that's crazy because Devin Haney's dad is right there. His dad is right there. And his dad, how can the nigga that ain't a man teach you how to be a man? These niggas ain't had father figures teaching them to be men. You feel what I'm saying? And let me get 3 people to support the grind for the day while we here. Can I get 3 people support the grind for your boy? Hit the Cash App, support your grind. Plus, smash the like button. If you ain't smashed the like button, smash the like button. Exactly, Ollie. Them niggas, bro, them niggas be deleting females out here. Like, these young niggas, bro. Yeah, hey, Rick. Not only Tank, but you see Tank, Devin, and Shakur, all them niggas got Gucci purses. Yeah, hey, Rick, I can't condone that either. Even Dr. Key was like, man, Tank had a purse one day. She was like, damn, I want that shit. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When did it become socially acceptable for niggas to wear pocketbooks?
Man,
When did it become? You say what you said?
That shit been acceptable.
Man, wear a pocketbook in my motherfucking hood and see how accepted you get.
Yeah.
When does it
All them niggas,
become?
but Tank ain't the only boxer that carry purses.
You didn't hear what I said, 2 Cent?
Oh no, I was talking to my daughter. She was telling me about something in school.
Oh, I said Tank, Shakur, Devin, Montana Love. These niggas walking around with badass Gucci purses,
Oh, don't get me started on Montana Love.
bro.
Do not get me started on Montana Love. Bro. This
I'm
nigga
like,
had
man,
lip gloss on his promo pictures
bro,
and fucking
that nigga
eyeliner.
had lip gloss and he was popping his lips. I said, what the fuck is this? And then it's not just them. All these and the females love this shit. Females love this metrosexual, pansexual shit that these guys be on, 2 Cent. These young females love that shit. They love a bi man. They like a man that can go both ways.
No, hell no, hell no.
I
I
said
can't
these
cut
young
that.
girls, yes, they do.
Hell no.
I'm gonna name one
Trees.
person. I'm gonna name one person that they go crazy over. And tell me the hoes don't love this nigga. Tell me they don't love NBA YoungBoy.
I mean, he's like, I don't. Do you like NBA YoungBoy? I mean, I feel like his music cool. I don't really listen to it too much, but I don't really see like the
Man, first
super
off,
fan
these
for him.
girls be wanting to love NBA YoungBoy. I already know the man got herpes, right?
He got like 30 kids.
You say what?
That's because he like a NBA YoungBoy is like a rock star though, so I think that's why he get that type of attention. He's like a rock star.
I know, but the man wears fingernail polish, makeup, and he got herpes.
But he a killer though.
Huh?
He a killer though.
What you mean?
He a killer though.
What that mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's why they give him a pass because he a killer though. Ain't he? I don't know. Listen to NBA YoungBoy. I don't really know
Well,
what
you
his
know,
kilo is.
you know who you know Sammy the Bull.
Yes, that's a mafia guy, ain't it?
That's the nigga that snitched on John Gotti and all them motherfuckers right there. He one of the biggest snitches in history, right?
Right.
But he a killer though, 2 Cent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But does that give him a pass? He a big ass snitch, but does he get a pass because he's a killer?
No, because he's a snitch. But as far as being a rock star and women want to talk to me,
Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer. That nigga
no,
was
no, 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 no,
homosexual.
no. That's not comparable. Let's not. Come on, up.
But he's a killer though. 2
And
Cent.
what about what? Even they let all these dudes slide with that with money. Even the other guy that Cardi B was talking to, the Stephon Diggs dude, ain't that his name?
Yeah.
You heard about his allegation? Women lining up to talk to him too. He got hella baby mamas too.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Frequent. Motherfuckers ain't scared of Alpo. Didn't they kill Alpo when he came home? I could have sworn they knocked Alpo ass off. Wasn't Alpo that nigga that got killed last year that just came home? Correct me if I'm wrong. Any of my old school, wasn't Alpo the nigga that wasn't it Alpo the nigga that they lit his ass up in that car? Only thing they got killed was exactly Frequent. But you threw Alpo out. You threw Alpo out there like he was killing shit. Nigga got murked, nigga. Shit. The fuck you mean? You see what I'm saying? He came out there. Alpo, niggas was scared of Alpo. They must not have been too scared of him because they rolled up on that nigga and lit him up while he was sitting in his car. So I guess the fear factor was gone. One thing you don't see, that's how I know you're not a real nigga, Frequent, because a scared nigga will kill you. If a motherfucker scared of you, they gonna get you out the way. Shalawam's my brother, Mr. Altruistic. A scared nigga get you up out of there. Okay, you talking about exactly, Savage Boy. They kicked him up out the state. You talking about that don't mean he wasn't murking shit. Gucci Man caught a body frequent, and they said Gucci Man was ducked down and had his arm out the window. Niggas catch bodies on accident, nigga. Motherfuckers ain't walking shit down. Gucci Man caught his body with his face turned shooting out the door. Exactly, Dondrick. A scared nigga get you up out of there. Everybody gave Gucci Man props for his body. But motherfuckers didn't tell you that Gucci Man was ducked down in the car with his arm out the door shooting, not even looking. Nigga caught a body by accident. And niggas bragging over getting bodies by accident, nigga. Hey, Seattle Tone, at this point, you just riding the dick like a bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, dog. I gave you the fucking link. You steady talking stupid. Shut the fuck up, nigga, and get the fuck out of here. You Seattle Tone. I done gave you 4 chances. You keep talking dumbass shit, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. How about that, bitch? Now, you keep talking about drop a link, drop a phone. Then you ain't getting my goddamn phone number, you bitch ass nigga. I just told you I'm not doing a 1-900 chat line. You keep asking for my goddamn number. I've dropped the link for you 4 times. Hey, you know what's crazy, Rick Timms? Rayful Edmonds was at USP Lee County with me in 07. He was up there in Lee County with me in 07. And niggas from DC, they was fucking with the nigga, but that shit crazy. I be mad as hell I do all that. That's just like the nigga from Winston-Salem, Rick. The nigga, damn, I forgot the nigga name in Winston-Salem. The nigga just came home. He had did 19 years. And he went for prison for 19 years for a rape and a murder that he didn't commit. And they found out that the DA and all them did all that shit. They sat there and reversed his charges. They gave him like $1 million and some dollars and everything. Hold on, I'm about to find out the name. Hold up. Hold on one second.
So take a fugitive now?
You say what?
Take a fugitive now?
They got the fugitive task force. Hey, Bree, what was the nigga name that remember they had him in there for fake rape and fake murder? He came home and then he ended up dying.
Oh, you know what I think they did, Upper? I think since they were probably gonna try to just have a civil suit and not charge him, maybe.
Yeah,
but since they
came home from prison that they had locked up, and he ended up dying, the one that bought the Ferrari and shit. What was his name, baby?
Who? You talking to me?
No, not you. You don't remember his name? Remember, because it was a big thing in the city. Okay, I mean, you ain't got to yell. I heard you. I just asked you a damn question. All right.
Oh, the video out? I'm driving, y'all. Somebody tell me. I'm trying to look in the Discord. I can't see. Is the video out?
Man. What's his name? Michael something. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Daryl Hunt. It was a nigga named Daryl Hunt from Winston-Salem, right? Oh, I had dropped the link a few times, Thomas. I'll drop it again. Hey, 2 cents. It was a nigga named Daryl Hunt. Mm-hmm. The man had did all this time. He did over 19 years because they put a rape and a murder on him that he didn't commit. And then when he came home, the state had to pay him $500 and some $1,000 for the years that he was locked up. And he went and bought it. And then HBO gave him like some money because they wanted to do his story and everything. A couple weeks later, they found that man dead in his Ferrari.
Damn.
I say, boy, you do 19 years for a rape on a white woman that you didn't commit. And then you did. They say the police did that shit to him, but Cause he fucked up the city's police pension fund and shit like that.
Man, hell no.
Well, we got dirty ass cops in my city. You gotta drop them a couple dollars, and they'll let you operate unimpeded. Like they just want some bread.
It's a
A lot of
video
people don't.
somewhere up. See if you can find it.
Hold on. So they said it's a video, right?
That's what they saying in the court. I'm driving. I can barely see. I'm about to get in a crash. Trying to look at this shit.
You know something? It's a video of them having a press conference, man. It ain't no video of what Tank did.
They say it look like AI. What they talking about? I don't know. Like I said, I'm driving, so I thought they was talking about the video.
Motherfucker probably put out an AI video. Blue Blood will probably have one later on, trust me. Y'all know Blue Blood gonna have a video about Tank Davis. He gonna have a video. He gonna put that girl in Knockout Kings and put Tank Davis' face over there. He gonna have that girl getting beat up. Because Blue Blood also took a picture with Turkey Al-Sheikh, if y'all don't remember. Hey, Two-Sit.
What's up?
You remember Blue Blood took a picture with Turkey now?
Who?
I said, Blue Blood already took his picture with Turkey Al-Sheikh, remember?
Yep. The one he put on his thumbnail?
Yeah, remember he photo. That's why I said, it's going to be an AI video of Tank. Because Blue Blood, he photoshopped himself with Turkey. So Blue Blood get down.
Damn, why did they do a press conference though?
Hey Thomas, I done dropped the link for that nigga like 9 times, Thomas. 9 times, Thomas. This nigga keep asking for my goddamn phone number, Thomas. That nigga don't want no smoke.
I need to wear something really, really cool.
Why?
Because we're having a test tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, Thomas, I showed y'all that picture that Blue Blood photoshopped himself with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Yeah, Richie L. It's funny how the Tank Davis shit's on all them networks, but motherfuckers kept that Dana White shit kind of hushed, didn't they, though, Two-Sit? Motherfuckers really wasn't talking about that Dana White shit like that, was it?
Man, I just tried to bring up that point.
They weren't really talking about that Jake Paul shit when Jake Paul got alleged of taking 3 girls' cookies, did they?
I'm gonna tell you what though.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, them Negroes ain't gonna never get the spotlight shined on them. But if this Mickey Friggy did this, yeah, he gonna sit down for a long time.
Yeah, he going to get locked up a couple years for sure.
I'm looking for stuff all over the place. I ain't seen it.
Ain't no video of it. It's a video of the press conference, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking because even as much as niggas really hate Tank, that shit would be breaking all over the place. I haven't even seen stuff. I've seen
like I said,
the people who really do. Go ahead, my bad.
No, it's good, but Tank put himself in that situation.
Oh, for sure.
He really did. He put himself in that situation. And like, do I believe that they got in an argument and he might have grabbed her or something? I feel like he probably grabbed her. Because in the video, he grabbed her. But it's also funny that I know he didn't do all that shit they saying because they saying he did it off a camera. Now, Tank is an emotional ass guy. Let's be real about it. Tank emotional as hell. Like that nigga he already 5'4". So women already look at that nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might got money, but that money shit don't mean shit to females. Like, and see, that's why I used to tell these niggas, like, motherfuckers think they're a high value man just because they got money. That shit does not mean shit to females. Yeah, females will stick around because you got money, but money is not gonna make a female want you. Like, I showed the video the other day of Anthony Joshua and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather has different type of money than Anthony Joshua. Am I lying?
Oh yeah, them time when the ladies was coming up there taking pictures with that nigga.
Yeah,
not even trying to take nothing. He had to sneak into the pic. That nigga was salty.
Floyd was pissed off, boy, because
he was salty.
None of them females. You say what's up?
He was salty. You ain't lying. That nigga was pissed. That nigga was mad.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that shit.
It was funny, dog. I was like, damn. He was not trying to come see that nigga Floyd. Who this nigga? Hey, what you though? All the women was coming over there taking pictures with him. That nigga had to sneak into the pic. Floyd wasn't liking that at all. That's made that nigga switch sides to the Jews.
Matter of fact, watch this shit right here. And look, y'all, this is why I tell y'all when them motherfuckers be talking about high value men and all that shit right there, that shit don't mean nothing because you got money. Women like who they like. Ain't that right, 2 Cent?
But let me say this real quick, Upper. We was talking about this on my panel, and they was telling me, because I was saying a high value man is a list of things you have to check off to be a high value man. It ain't just only how much money you make. And they told me that it's only based on how much money you make. So if your value is based off of how much money you make, why are y'all upset when you getting women that are with you because of how much money you make?
You want me to tell you how the people on your podcast are stupid? DJ Academics got buku money. Look, DJ Academics got a lot of money, right?
Yep, I guess.
His girl cheated on him. She moved to Texas and stole $750,000 from him. The girl he was supposed to be smashing, this is how he got the attempted rape charge, because he brought a girl over there. He fell asleep and his homeboys ran a train on the girl out there at the pool. You don't remember that? And then, you know, he showed the video.
I don't know.
Yeah, so like he lied though. I mean, she lied on him though, because he said he ain't fucking with her no more because she didn't know he had cameras out there in his pool, and she got caught on thing getting smashed by the homies. And he like, man, I brought you over here and you let my homeboy smash? Like, just because you got money don't make you high value. It just makes you a rich John. Motherfuckers still gonna. Matter of fact, look, if we look at, if that's the case for high value men, right? Floyd Mayweather and Anthony Joshua are nowhere near the same level. Am I right?
Nah, they not.
Anthony Joshua, when he fought over here, not that many people went to his fight when he fought over here with Ruiz. It wasn't no blockbuster fight. But this right here, this debunks that high value shit right here.
Superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather met his match in popularity when he came into Olympic gold medalist, two-time unified heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer Anthony Joshua, and they was taking pictures, and all the fanfare was going over to Anthony Joshua, opposed to Floyd Mayweather. This is something Floyd Mayweather was definitely not used to, and you can see the frustration on his face a few times when people was ignoring him and going right over to Anthony Joshua. In particular, this one right here. Look at Floyd Mayweather's frustration. Look at his face. Didn't want to take the picture at all. Legendary retired Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather met his match in popularity when he came into Olympic gold medalist, two-time unified.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Island Gifty. He say, man, listen, my girl watches boxing matches with me. I don't know how many damn times, but the first time she see Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul, you thought she seen Black Jesus. She called a nigga Black Jesus. Hey, but did you see how Floyd tried to hug the girls too? Shit, and what them girls do? What did they do
niggas
to
got
you,
all
Sid?
up on Joshua. They taking pictures. They putting their whole back on that nigga, dog. They was trying to get away from this nigga Floyd. They ain't want that nigga in the picture.
They weren't even like, oh, it's Floyd and Anthony Joshua. They was just like, hey, move, nigga.
The coldest part though, too, sis, was the niggas was over.
The niggas was
He was
hey, look, even
no, that nigga could have had them pictures, dog.
Look, he even had the niggas coming to him, like the niggas like Floyd who? Like, hey, Floyd was like, man, what the fuck going on, man?
hey, he really did look like that when that happened. That nigga was like, oh, hold on now, niggas.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up about it. AJ, man, he seen what was going on, man. He brought Floyd into the picture. He like, come on, little bro. Like, you know how niggas like, come on in, little bro.
That nigga got a hell of a story to tell his people, though, nigga. You never thought I'd be a day where I was more famous than Floyd, nigga. You should have seen this day.
He was like, girl, come on. I mean, Floyd, come on in here. Hey, girl, don't be doing my nigga Floyd like this. Floyd Mayweather right here. This is the best that ever done it.
Hey, you see that nigga had to reach over there and pull.
That's what I'm saying. He had to pull Floyd in the picture twice, like a few times. Like, hey, Floyd was. Hey, look, did you see the one when Floyd thought that girl was gonna hug him though too? Sit. Did you see the smooth curve? You say what?
I know Floyd was like, what? That hurt his soul. That boy, that.
Hey, bro,
that narcissistic injury was killer.
Amen.
Hey, and look, that was just a piece of it. Look, I'm about to check this out, y'all. And shout out, yeah. Let me get 2 people to support the grind, the Cash App. Can I get 2 people to support the grind for the day? Let me get 2 people to support the grind, but here we go right here.
Get $200 in bonus.
Shout out to Big Dog Willie. Like a man. Look at Floyd, right? Look, you feel around AJ. Look, AJ already got one with her. Look, did y'all see the way she looked back at Floyd? Look at Floyd. Look, she leaned up against AJ.
She put that back on that nigga. Got away from that nigga Floyd.
Hey, look, the dude had to tell Floyd. Look what she looking at Floyd like. She like, who the hell is this over here? Look, did you see the way she looked up? Look, nigga, this shit crazy, yo. Look, you see AJ pointing to Floyd, talking about that's Floyd Mayweather right there. You see that? Hey, Floyd. Hey, look, that's a reality check. Y'all see?
You see what's going on, Jay. Look at what's good up. My man finally gave it up. That nigga finally got a smile on his face.
But look, motherfuckers just be, look, this is Floyd Mayweather, y'all, the best in boxing. Look at Floyd, he just rubbing his head. Look at him.
This reminds me of that Key and Peele flip where they doing Obama, giving handshakes to folk.
Look, AJ like, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. AJ like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. Look at Floyd like, they don't even need me for this shit, dog. Hey, Floyd like, man, they don't even need me, bro.
Floyd got tired of that. She said, man, I ain't about to get curved no more.
Look at, hey Floyd, hey look, you know he embarrassed as hell because you know he talk. Look at him. That's hurting his pride because you know this is Money Mayweather, people.
Money May don't play.
Look, he was trying to holler at him, but hey, look, them girls moving. Hey, 2 Cent, them girls moving fast, Floyd, right?
You breaking up, Upper?
I said
You
that's the
breaking
first
up, and the
hug
video
Floyd
not
got
working.
right there. That was his first hug. Look at her. She like, oh. She's like, yeah, you better. She's like, you better give me some love.
Nigga hurt, dog.
Hey, I'm gifted.
It's not working.
You say what you said?
Man, 2 Cents over there talking to Alejandro.
Oh. Hey, bro, highly gifted, bro. This shit gotta be embarrassing though, dog. Like, if I was Floyd, my pride wouldn't let me stay up there, dog. You feel me, Thomas Hill? My pride wouldn't let me keep doing this shit, dog.
Hey, that nigga was almost about to push off. Remember, he bent over to the way.
I paid to be there, Upper.
Ali got a point though, man. You know, even the women are taller than this nigga, dog. So you know, they're looking at that brother over there. That brother look chiseled, look like a Greek statue, dog.
This nigga trying to walk away. Look, this girl trying to get the other girl to move so she can talk to AJ. She like, I'll talk to you for a second, Floyd, but I'll see you later, Floyd. Look, soon as that girl got out the way, she's like, look, you better give me some attention. Yeah. But they call this high value, though. To be a high value man, and I'm about to explain this to people. First off, you gotta be attractive. I'm sorry. If you're not attractive, you're not. Plus, you gotta be stoic. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't come off as needy. All right, that's enough. That's enough right there. But that was for 2 Cent people right there because they sit there talking about all that other shit. Shout out to my brother Richie L in the Cash App with the 3-piece. Salute to my brother Richie L. Salute to my brother Richie L. Can I get one more person to support the grind for today? One person, support the grind. Who gonna be the last person to support? But 2 Cent, them people that's on your chat that said all that bullshit, you make sure you show them that video right there because it's not too many people in boxing. Matter of fact, I don't think there's nobody in boxing that made the type of money that Floyd Mayweather made. But it ain't about money. If a female does not find you attractive, she's gonna choose you, but she's gonna be looking for elsewhere. DJ Academics gave this girl everything. She cheated on her. Casanet. 2 Cent, are you here?
I'm here.
Casanet, one of the richest people out there. This nigga is huge. But he like 5'4" and look like a little monkey. I mean, look, a gremlin. Castanet girl
Why
Gigi.
you do Castanet like that?
Would you date a guy that look like Castanet?
He look better since he cut his dreads off.
Would you date a guy that look like Castanet 2 Cent? Honestly. If you wasn't married.
You know, I'm not even if I think a guy is cute, that don't mean I would date him. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
okay. Let's change it. Do you think he's cute?
I don't think he's ugly. I'll say that.
That's not what I asked you. Do you think Castanet is cute?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
See, oh, okay.
See, this
See,
the thing, Upper. I really can't. This the thing. I can't. Me personally, even if I see a guy and I be like, "Oh, he cute," I know me, and I know that I could get to know this guy, and he will look ugly to me. So when I see somebody, I don't really just be, "Oh, I could meet a guy that I don't think is that cute," and I get to know him, and he may become more attractive to me. So it's hard for me to meet somebody, just look at somebody, and be like, "Oh, they ugly," unless you really ugly. Like it takes a lot for me to call somebody ugly just off the way they look, without knowing nothing about them. You know what I'm saying?
well, it's not
Does that make
hard for
sense?
me. If I see a chick and I think she ugly, bitch, you ugly as shit. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Like, I'm not about to sit
But
there and
but but what if you
sacrifice.
get to know? But what if you get to know her upper, and then it's like, you're not as unattractive as initially because you got these features or these qualities or this and that.
But okay, check this
You
out,
know,
too. Said even if I get to know her, that's not gonna make me get an erection.
I guess.
I mean, I'm a visual creature, and if you ugly, I'm not gonna get to know you because like I'm
Damn.
just
So I can't be ugly with a good personality upper. You ain't gonna talk to me?
no, we be friends.
Oh, okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
have no problem
I get
being.
it.
I mean, I have no problem being friends, but I don't feel like a female deserves that. Ramon, I'm not saying that, Ramon. I'm not saying that. Like, I'm not saying I can't be friends with somebody who is less attractive. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't even want to put nobody through that situation like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know what type of person I am. I'm a visually stimulated creature. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like things that look good. Yeah, Richie, I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and see, I know what I'm capable of getting. And I feel like if I don't, I feel like I'm settling. Because I look at it like this: if I was ugly, certain females wouldn't holler at me. It's like a lot of people out there, they be punching above their weight class. You feel what I'm saying? That's why, and I hate to say it, but that's why a lot of women right now can't find the type of men that they want because they punching above their weight class. Now, Ollie gifted. See, my nigga Ollie gonna always call me out. Now, Ollie, I'm a real nigga. Arena, I don't have a lot of women. I do not have a lot of women, Arena. But Ollie gifted. I'm about to talk to you, man. Hey, Ollie gifted. Sometimes Ollie gifted when it's like 2, 3 in the morning.
I got a
And
phone call up.
all right. When it's like 2, 3 in the morning, and ain't nobody answering that phone call, and you lit, you feeling X-rated. Oh, shit. Hey, Ollie laughing because he know. Rick Tim's laughing because he know. Y'all know it's the been times. Shit. Y'all know y'all feeling X-rated. Y'all know y'all got that one thing that you can call. But that shit got to be after 2 o'clock and you don't want nobody to see you going up in that house. You don't want nobody to see you in public with that action right there. So you like, shit. And you sitting down in front of the house in your car, still trying to call to see if anybody else is going to answer. I'm talking about it's 30 motherfuckers in the phone. Nah, Richie, I always keep it real, Richie. It's 30 motherfuckers in the phone. Ain't nobody answering the motherfucking phone. And you just like, shit. And look, you sitting down in front of this motherfucking house. And she's ready. She's ready and willing. She's ready to mingle. And you just like, man, this is some shit right here. This is, hey, I'll get to know what I'm talking about. Even when you walking up to the door, you still trying to call somebody. You just hoping anybody answer the phone. All they got to do is say hello. And you going right back. And you going right back to the car. And you pulling the fuck off. You pulling right the fuck off. But you done got that. And look, before you even ring the doorbell, this motherfucker done opened the door. Motherfucker waiting on you. Motherfucker been waiting on you. Door done opened up like, hey, man. You like, shit, I'm here now. So, you know, you just trying to get in and get out quick, boy. You know, ain't no hand holding, ain't no talking. You just like, man, girl, bend over, boom. You take it down real quick. Dodging some of my niggas moving like Batman. You take it down real quick, then you like, shit, girl, I had to hurry up. You know, I got this play waiting on me. You know, mother be like, well, you got to play at 4 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, it's a play right quick. I got to go make this bread. But I'm going to be back through, all right? Shit, appreciate it. You get some wet wipes real quick. Let me wipe this shit down real quick. You know, you get your wet wipes, you wipe it down, you pull up, and you just sit in the car, you pull off that street. You might pull up in the motherfucking sheets. Or motherfucking, yeah, you pull up in the sheets. Motherfuckers over 24 hours. And you just sit there, look at yourself. You like, you sit there looking at yourself like, damn, I can't believe I did that shit. Fuck it. You can't buy no alcohol because it's after 2 o'clock. You just sit there like, damn. Only thing you can do get some munchies and go ahead and roll up another one, man. You know, you just be sitting there like, damn. Just talking about, he said, I just wiped myself off, get in the car, no music playing on the way home. Hey, Dodger, women be talking about they got the walk of shame, bro. We got the drive of shame, bro. When we driving home, we just like, shit, man. That shit just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit you just be like, hey, look, that's the type of shit you don't want none of your homeboys to know about, man. You like, shit. I can't let no nigga find out about this one. Shout out to my nigga Island Gifted in the Cash App with the 10-piece. He say for keeping it real. Oh, I'm always keep it real. I'm always keep it real, boy. But hey, look, I keep it so real. Like the next day, I'm cussing out the bitch. Like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing last night, dog? Like bitch, I called you. I'm calling the top 25. Like, girl, you ain't see me call last night. Oh, nigga, I was asleep. Nah, bitch, you was in there fucking somebody. It's all good. Well, you come over now. I don't want to come over now. I don't even want to come over now. Shit. Yeah, boy, them nights right there. And especially, and see, this when I was in my days. This before I knew what Molly was. This before I knew that Molly was a form of crystal meth. But I done been there hit that goddamn Molly a few times. Dodger said I ain't stopping at the store, nothing. I get to the house. Nah, Dodger, the reason why I stop at the store, man, I have to gather my thoughts, man, like, damn. Because, bro, I swear to y'all, man, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, bro. Like, the first time I did that shit, dog, like, and it was a number that I was just like, damn, who this? Like, bro, like, shit was real. Shit was real. Like, I went through the whole log. Like, I'm calling everybody, wasn't nobody answering. You know, I'm calling, you know, I'm just trying to hit somebody up. And then afterwards, bro, like, I had to go to Sheets because I was going to get something to drink and, you know, get some more Swissers or something like that. And I just be sitting there thinking, like, damn. Like, nigga, I'm down bad. Like, I can't believe I should just went home. Look, that post-nut clarity, bro, you be like, man, I should just went home and went to sleep, dog. But at the time, you just like, hell no, I got to take something down, bro. Like, bro, you be feeling ashamed of yourself after that shit, bro. You just be like, man, I can't believe I did that bullshit. Like, and I can't, bro, that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit done happened a few times, bro. And the only reason that shit happened, now, I done had a couple girls, man, they were soldiers, bro. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Them bitches getting in a fight with their boyfriends at 3 o'clock in the morning just so I can come over. And I'm like, look, you just come on out and we go somewhere. I ain't about to go in that house. You just kick that nigga. I've been to have to blow this nigga down, bro. Like, I had some soldiers that, you know, they'll get in a fight with their boyfriend just so they can come creep with me real quick. But then I stopped fucking with other niggas' girls and shit, bro. But this is when I first came home from prison, bro. Nah, Richie, yeah, bro, I had a 10 to life plea bargain, bro. I didn't know if I was gonna come home no more. As I did my 8 and some change, I came home. I was just like, shit. niggas smash mine. I'm about to smash days now. You know, niggas had my girl in the huckabuck, had her bent over and all. So I came home and I was like, I'm gonna do that shit to everybody else's girl. Then I got old and I was like, you know what? That shit ain't even worth it, dog. Like, you know, I just started taking shit down, not, you know, met my wife and shit, and then, you know, then that shit all stopped. You feel me? I'm just saying, you feel me? Sometimes a nigga gotta do what a nigga gotta do. You feel me? Hey, it is what it is. But motherfuckers was tripping, bro. That's why, boy, when you go out and get drunk, you already need to make sure you see, look, the thing was, the only reason I get caught in them situations. Now, I would never get caught in those situations because check this out, like I got bitches in the phone used to have bitches. I let a bitch know it's going down, but see, my fault is I used to get greedy as hell. You feel me? Oddly gifted. I used to be so greedy. I used to think I'm about to snatch up something new. You know, I wanted some new. I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck what I already got. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all these other bitches I've been smashing. I want to see what some new shit hitting for. So, you know, I'm there. I'm peeping the scenery and shit like that, thinking I'm about to go ahead and snatch up something new. But the new shit that I'm looking at, it ain't even better than the shit that I got. So I'm just like, you know what? And so, you know, fuck around, being that motherfucker smoking and drinking and shit, fuck around. Motherfuckers talk about last call for alcohol. Then I'm starting to look around like, oh shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't seen nothing that was worth me, you know what I'm saying, scooping up. Now I'm feeling like Denzel, like, I'm going home with something. Like, y'all remember when Denzel was like, shit, I'm from such and such. I'm leaving here with something. And then, you know, man, I'm just telling you, boy, them archives, bro. Them shit's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. So, yeah, people. But see, I used to fuck with them type of chicks, and them shits used to have me in trouble. And that's the same type of chicks Tank fuck with. Like, matter of fact, Juicy J even said it. Juicy J say, you say no to ratchet pussy. Juicy J can't. You feel what I'm saying? And that's our downfall. We want that ratchet pussy, and that ratchet pussy gets you. Nah, Richie, honestly, Richie, I've never woken up with my pockets cut. You want me to tell you why, Richie? I don't fall asleep around bitches. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care how fucked up I am. I would never go to sleep around a bitch that's not mine. If you not my bitch, I'm not going to sleep around you. I've been woke up without my damn kidney, my liver. I be woke up tied up, use me for ransom. Probably take my watch, my gold teeth, my chain, my motherfucking bracelet, my motherfucking goddamn pockets. Hell no. Nah. You might take my dope, my car. You might have took my car, my dope, my stash. You might try to go back to my motherfucking house and shit. Hell no. Hell no. I don't fall asleep around bitches. I used to even bring bitches to my house. See, look, I get to talk about took my car, my wallet. Yeah, you ain't taking my don't. Hell no, my car costs more than your life, bitch. Hell no. But see, Ali, I never drunk shit that I didn't open myself. Like shit. I don't never cause I was locked up for a while and I heard about these bitches. So you know I was always on point. I wouldn't let them niggas come near my shit. That's fucked up though. Boy. I'm about to tell a story, but I ain't about to tell that story. Matter of fact, it was a girl I knew named Sunshine. And you know, I'm not gonna say everybody's name, but she ended up fucking with a nigga and robbed a motherfucker. Right? And the nigga she robbed, that Haitian nigga didn't play. So he came back and snatched her up Had her take him to where the motherfuckers was. And all them niggas got blew down. Nigga didn't even want the money back. It was principle. And it's crazy, Thomas, because everywhere you go, there's a fucking sunshine there. Every hood got a sunshine. Man, I was down in Florida. They had this chick named Sunshine. She was blacker than motherfucking black. And I'm like, baby, you moonlight, baby. You moon. Your name Sunshine? Oh, hell no, baby. Hell no. Hell no. But it was this light-skinned chick up here in motherfucking Winston-Salem. Her name was Sunshine, boy. That little motherfucker right there was hell, bro. Sunshine was hell, but she used to set niggas up, though. And see, this before I went to prison, before I even was smart and everything, bro. Like, that nigga Sunshine, that girl Sunshine, boy, she was, boy, Sunshine to get you killed. She'd get you killed. But like I said, when I came home from prison, boy, I ain't never been set up by a female like that, but I got before. Before I went to prison, before I was smart. Motherfucker got a nigga. But they took the wrong shit from the wrong person, you know? I can honestly say, exactly, Thomas. I can honestly say, ain't nobody ever got away with taking shit from me. And that's on my family, my soul, everybody's soul. Yeah, see, Don, that's the problem though. Like, bitches in the city know. Bitches in the city know you set me up, nigga. I'm blowing through you first. Let a nigga come through this motherfucker. I'm blowing through you first. Or I'm gonna use your ass as a shield while I'm blowing at these niggas. You gonna be my bulletproof motherfucking best. Real nigga shit on my daughter. Like, nigga, I will snatch you the fuck up and blow at these niggas with you right in front of me. I will hold your ass in a motherfucking one-arm Nelson. Oh, bitch, you let these motherfuckers in here? Cool. Cool. Man, my city used to be like the Wild Wild West, bro. Like, nigga, the bodies we used to have in the city, bro, at one point, bro, like, we... Oh, yeah. Vietnam, hell yeah, Dondrick, I know. But I know y'all remember the time when Winston had all them goddamn bodies, bro. Man, our city was lit. I was about to say we turned it up, but the city was lit that year. Nigga, it was 4-5 bodies every goddamn day. It was 4-5. If you look it up in North Carolina, see who has the worst. Yeah, we used to be held, Dondrick, but we got so much goddamn police in this motherfucker now. Shit. Motherfucker, you sneeze, your ass going to jail. Like, it's so many officers now. Like, them, at one point, they brought in the National Guard to our ass and shit, bro. Like, I was like, damn, this shit crazy. When I came home from prison, that shit was a lot calmer down, but niggas still getting bodied, though. Like, that nigga, what's the nigga name? Mikey-O or whatever his name, that nigga that be doing them hood vlogs and shit. A few of them done did hood vlogs on Winston-Salem. And I seen a couple of niggas. I told them niggas, I said, like my nigga Juju and them. Oh yeah, Dondra. We used to go, man. Hey, anytime we was locked up in the youth spreads like Pope, we used to always go at it with the Charlotte niggas, them niggas from 6-0. Charlotte niggas used to try to run that shit all the time, bro. We used to have problems. But my homeboy, my nigga from Charlotte, his name's Shine, DeMarcus Ivy. I used to go up there. That nigga used to be on Betty Ford and shit. We used to go up there to Betty Ford and shit and hustle a little bit. But that nigga Shine, me and him was locked up at Polk together. Then I see that nigga come to the feds because, you know, after I left state, I went straight to feds because I turned 21. This nigga ended up coming to the feds for like 6 years. Then they said that nigga got out. Oh, Dondrick, you know my nigga Shine? That was my nigga, DeMarcus Ivy, Shine. That nigga did all that. He did that fed time with me. Then that nigga get home. That nigga went in home a couple months, caught a body. Oh yeah, he from Boulevard Homes. Yeah, Dondrick, he from Boulevard Homes. Yeah, you know Shine. Then you from Boulevard Homes. Hey, Dondrick, that nigga was wild as shit, bro. That nigga used to get me in trouble and shit, bro. Like, hey, Dondrick, I got my stabbing charge in the prison fucking with that nigga, bro. In state prison, I got long-term lockdown fucking with that nigga because, you know, we was on the compound with like 1,000 Crips. We was on the compound with all them damn Crips and shit. And them Crips tried to slime us out and shit, bro. We was like, hell no. We in the chapel fighting all them goddamn Crips and shit, bro. Like that, but that nigga used to get me in trouble, bro. Then the nigga ended up coming to the feds. I'm like, damn, bro, you got out. I said, you got out and you back locked up again? That nigga come up there to the U.S. penitentiary with me. And as soon as I seen that nigga get off the bus, because look, Dondrick, I had just got to USP Lee County. I had did 2 years in the hole for stabbing a goddamn police officer at Beaumont, Texas, right? So they sent me to ADX in Marion, Illinois. So I was in the hole for all that goddamn time. And then I get sent. Then I get sent to motherfucking Lee County after they turned ADX to a medium. Because it was an old facility. Man, hey, Dondrick. Hey, Dondrick, when I seen that nigga get off the bus, and he was chubby at the time, too. So he must have ate good in the county, because Shine was kind of fat. Shine was fat when he got up there, right? And when I seen that nigga come up there, I said, oh, shit. I had just got out. I had just got to this compound. I ain't been on the compound but like a month. Now, take it now. I've been locked up in the hole for over 2 years for stabbing a police officer in ADX, 3 hours a week. And then my goddamn homie, my damn blood gang homie, back in the day, you know, this nigga right here, he get on the compound. Now, I already know how me and this nigga used to be at Pope. We used to tear shit up. You know, we was youth spread. But see, he got to go home. I had that 10 to life flea bargain. Nah, Thomas, he was blood gang. He was nine tray gangster. You feel me? And I think Sean said he half Haitian. I think that's what he told me. I think he told me his dad was Haitian. He blacker than a motherfucker. But Tom, as soon as I seen that nigga come on the yard, I said, God damn. I went back to the dorm. I started getting my shit together like motherfuckers that owed me. I stopped giving out commissary and shit like that because I knew it was a matter of time. And then when he seen me, he said, Sosa, nigga. I said, fuck you, nigga. God damn. First day, I swear to y'all, first day, he pressing other niggas. I'm like, ah, man. So, you know, matter of fact, I know y'all remember this shit, right? You talking about the North Charlotte Kings, Dondrick. Hey, matter of fact, Dondrick, you've been on this channel for a minute. Y'all don't remember, Dondrick, you don't remember that story when I told y'all about the prison riot? When it was the Mexicans versus the United States Mexicans. Y'all don't remember that shit? I know you remember that shit, right? You don't remember I told you I was walking around the yard I know y'all remember this. Remember I told y'all I was walking around the yard with my homeboy Shine. And remember I told y'all the Mexicans started taking, you can go back and look at my other channel. But I said the Mexicans took off at us. Remember I told you it was a whole crowd of Mexicans running at us. It was like 400-500 Mexicans running across the yard. And remember I told y'all, I said, man, Shine, what the fuck did you do? Because look, I thought it was my, remember I told you I thought it was my nigga Shine. I was like, nigga, what the fuck did you do? Because the nigga was always taking shit and pressing shit. So I'm thinking, nigga, we about to get banked by 300-400 goddamn Mexicans. And that's when I told y'all the other Mexicans was behind us at the handball court, the ones from Texas and California, telling the niggas to come on. And I was like, me and Shine got the fuck out the way. And it was a big battle royale. And that's what I told y'all. That's what I was talking about. I was like, that nigga Shine was like, nigga, what the fuck did you do? Because I seen all the Mexicans running at us. I knew it was that nigga, dog. I knew it was that nigga. I said, this nigga done got us in some shit. But it wasn't him. But that was who I was talking about, Dundra. Because that nigga used to always get me in trouble. Because, see, he knew he didn't give a fuck, and he knew I ain't give a fuck either. But even though I didn't give a fuck, one thing about me, I don't start shit with nobody. But if you start shit with me, I'm not going to let you get loose with it. And so, but one thing about Shine like the press motherfuckers, and he get shit started. So that nigga used to get me in shit. That's why I used to say that all the beef that I used to get in, it wasn't my beef. It was a nigga that I fuck with beef. Somebody that I fuck with got in some shit, and I got involved in it. That's how the majority of my beef is. It's never me. It's never me. And that's why I say I'm a lot better friend than most niggas, because me, I wouldn't even get my people involved in some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I handle my own shit, and if I know my other people gonna be affected, I try not to do bullshit. But y'all know how that shit be. But shout out to y'all. I'll be back here tomorrow. Dr. Key said she couldn't get on because of her Wi-Fi or whatever the fuck. She got Verizon. So, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Shout out to my nigga Oddly Gifted Bullies. The nigga finally come through. He woke up today because Verizon. Shout out to Verizon. But shout out to everybody that came through, man. Peace and bless to all y'all, man. And you know, I'm living it up. Nah, that's KQKC. You know.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for.
They want
that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on point, 6-2, gon' split em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eating bullet for dinner. 5 boys sell, eat em up, eat em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em.